I told myself, I promised myself, wasn't gonna give Hasbro any more of my money after spending $40 on a deluxe Warpath. But then they released a really weird figure for cheap. Well, relatively cheap. And now we have Iguanus. Hello and welcome to a Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at Legacy Core Class Iguanus. Alright, and starting off as always with the articulation. This thing is insane for the size. A ball jointed head, which, yeah, granted, isn't great. Get fairly good to either side, but could have easily put a little more of a cut back there to get way more range out of this without affecting anything. Ball jointed shoulders for universal joints. Same thing with the elbows. This elbow's really tight on mine for some reason, which is weird considering some of the joints are a little loose, but hey, Hasbro quality. There is actually a waist swivel. It's for the transformation, but it doesn't look weird if you do use it normally. Universal joints at the hips for pretty good range. Ball jointed knees for over 90, and ball jointed ankles with a crazy ankle tilt. This thing has better articulation than some, like, Voyagers. It's absolutely insane. Alright, getting into accessories, just this. I know this is a reuse of a part. I don't know what the hell it's trying to be, though. Some sort of laser gun, but it's hollow anyway. And it has spiky bits sticking out towards it. I would have preferred no weapon at all, frankly. This is just kind of crap. Looks nice though. The sort of coppery bronze, not quite gold color they went with is pretty nice, and the red is nice and vibrant. I should point out this is all purple plastic, so literally all the other color you see here is paint. They did a pretty good job considering. Like, this doesn't look see-through at all. There's no bleeding on any of the paint. It's actually nice and solid, including the really nice yellow eyes. Of course, the paint comes around to the back where his Decepticon symbol is, because don't want to put one on this nice chest and ruin it. Pulling this junk out of the hand. Looks fine without it. But anyway, I pulled that out so that we could go over the transformation. You want to flip up the canopy on the back, make sure it clicks, and the little fin on the head is actually set into the part properly. Then you're going to want to flip out the two wheels on the back, flip up the arms, make sure that they're actually pegged into the little peg right behind the shoulder at the right angle. Twist the hand, plug the back of the hand into the front wheel, rotate the waist, rotate both shins at the knee, and rotate the feet back around. Bend the knees fully. Plug them into the small slot on the tail. Fold over the ankle and plug the bottom of the feet into the rear wheels. Then plug the crappy weapon onto the top. And here we have Iguanus in his, Cybertronian bike mode, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look great, especially from the side. That's not... You can kind of see the entire robot mode there. It does roll really well, though, surprisingly. Like, if he stayed up, he would actually go pretty far. This is one of those things where, like, the original Pretender vehicle mode kind of just looked like this anyway, so couldn't really make it look worse. I do kind of wish they added something here to have handlebars or something, because it's just... Like, it's a canopy here. It's like one of the land metal armors from Dragonar a little bit. I don't hate it. It looks fine. It just doesn't look great. And as for a quick size comparison, these core class figures are not the biggest. Kind of a small guy. So to wrap this review up, I like Iguanus. I don't know if these core class figures are worth the money Hasbro is trying to charge for them, but this is probably the best of them. The articulation is pretty much perfect. Transformation's quick, fun. Vehicle mode doesn't look amazing, but gets the job done. And I mean, this guy's just so weird looking, you know? These pretenders look so strange, and I can't help but like him. Even if the weapon's a little, crap. I'd say if you're interested in getting one of these guys, this is the best option, and if you're interested in getting this one in particular, definitely pick him up. Anyway, that's all for this review. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, helps a lot. Subscribe and hit the bell for future reviews. Go follow me on Twitter for updates, and consider supporting me on Patreon so I can keep making reviews just like this one. And as always, until next time, happy building.